The Additel 260Ex's advanced data logging capability make it the perfect tool for hydrostatic testing in the field. Traditional hydrostatic testing can involve outdated and unreliable chart recorders, multiple pressure gauges, and hundreds of pounds in deadweight testing equipment. Thankfully, the 260Ex simplifies the whole process to be run through one device. In this demonstration, we'll be running a purely pneumatic test on this miniature test pipe system. However, the test setup and process using the 260Ex will be the same for a large-scale hydrostatic test. In a real hydrostatic test, a water pump would slowly fill the section of your system that is under test, until no air is left within the section. However, this system will be pressurized by our ADT 920 HV pneumatic pump. On our test section, instead of a chart recorder connection, we'll use the built-in pressure module of the 260Ex, attaching the device directly to the system. If there isn't space to attach the 260Ex directly onto your system, you can use the two pressure module ports on the left side of the device. Next, we'll attach the two temperature probes, one for pipe temperature and one for ambient temperature. These plug into ports on the top of the device. The 260Ex comes with dozens of preloaded temperature sensor types, but you can also add your own custom RTDs through the sensor library. Each of these pressure and temperature channels can be added to the data logging screen by selecting the channel setting option from the menu. Here, you can select up to 6 different channels to be logged at the same time. For our demonstration purposes, these will be the channels we monitor over the course of the test. In a real hydrostatic test, you may also add a high and low pressure channel, or a differential channel between the two. Once the channels have been selected, we can pressurize the test section and close the isolation valve to create a closed system. After the pressure is stable, select the Start Record option from the menu of the 260Ex. Here you can set the recording interval, and then either the total time of the test or the total number of sample points you want. Once your testing parameters are set, press the Continue button. The test has now begun. We'll be leaving this test running outside for the next 8 hours, but with the 260Ex able to record up to 10 million data points, it's possible to run 12, 24, or even 48-hour tests. The 260Ex also connects to our Additel Link app, so you can monitor your test from anywhere on site. Once the test is concluded, you can add labels and notes before saving into the test record database, where it can be viewed on the 260Ex later or uploaded to Additel software for report generation and data analysis. Hydrostatic testing is just one of the many different tests that can be run on this device, and when it comes to intrinsically safe, accurate, and multi-channel data recording, the 260Ex just can't be beat. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration. For more information on the Additel 260Ex and other great products, please visit us at additel.com.